What's up? It's early. I'm tired. Back in the gym. Joined the 24-hour gym. Because I've been out of shape like a motherfucker. Thanks to this goddamn COVID. So I go to the overnight jump. Early morning jumps. Won't nobody be in there. Because I ain't playing no game. I let all you other motherfuckers play with your lives. And your kids' lives. But I know enough from my experience in the medical field to know I ain't fucking with this. So really ain't got nothing to say. Look, I'm comfortable. My wife probably be looking out the window like, why this nigga always sitting? Well, she don't say nigga because she not black, so she don't say, why this nigga? She probably say, why is my husband always sitting outside in the car? Because that's what I does. That's what I does. And she be like, where you be at? I say, I be's where I'm at. Nah, I be like, I'm in the car, Joe, listening to radio. I don't smoke cigars or nothing no more like I used to in my heyday. But, you know, whatever. Nice Saturday morning. Thought I'd say, what's the dilly, yo? I got fat motherfuckers riding their bikes around the neighborhood. This fat nigga like he got training wheels. Nigga like he 60 years old, he got training wheels. Nah, he got one of them bikes without no pedals that he can just glide on. Like my son Lorenzo. Little ass. With the motherfucking hard plastic tires. When he'd ride his bike and it's too hot, the tires get stuck to the street. That's his kickstand. He just smashes tires down. I spit. He smashes tires down on the street and let it melt and it stay there. You know, ain't nobody gonna steal it unless they 6 years old. 4-year-old might steal it. I really ain't got nothing to say. Thought your phone froze? No, it didn't freeze. I don't know, man. Normally I'd be at work or something in the fire department, but I'm not. We know how that went. I've been gone 11 years. Supposed to be retiring next year. Not retiring next year. Disabled since 2011. It sucks, but whatever. You know what, though? I be listening to Kwame Brown every morning. That's my dude. You know, you don't got to agree with everything somebody say. And he say it all the time. Don't nobody agree with 100% of everything people say, but that brother be right more times than not. And I'm going to tell you from experience, you know, he right, man. Get your ass some motherfucking land so you ain't got to watch what you do, watch what you say, take care of your own business. See, I made a joke once and said, I can't say what I want because I got a zaddy. My zaddy is the motherfucking Social Security Administration, which sucks. So since I'm disabled, I got to get money from them. So I can't work. I can't earn more money. And even if I could, I'd probably struggle because I got problems. Y'all motherfuckers might not think I do, but I do. I don't sleep. I be struggling. My chest be hurting all the time. I be on medicine and shit. Yeah, I got problems, but take it from me. Do what the fuck you supposed to do. If I could go back in time, I'd probably still be in the fire department, but I damn sure wouldn't have told them motherfuckers I was getting treatment for anxiety and on Ativan and all that, because that's what they used to fire me. But I went to barber school, probably went to the Marine Corps like I was getting ready to do. I'd be fucked up, but I didn't. But it could be worse. I mean, yeah, you know, I'm on Social Security. I'm making a decent living. Got a nice wife. You know, I could afford to take care of myself and all my kids. But the funny thing is, like, going through my ordeal, how niggas was silent. Nobody helped. The union ain't help. You know, everybody was lying, saying, oh, he gonna get promoted to lieutenant in 2 weeks. He gonna be at truck 38. I wasn't at truck nowhere. And they fired my ass unjustly. 6 months. It's supposed to be 18 months. No light duty, no alternative placement, no nothing. So they took my career away from me at 27. What was more fucked up was that a lot of people I thought was friends was making up rumors about me, right? And let's go along with Kwame Brown be saying too. People always gotta find something to say. They don't know nothing about you, so they'll just make some shit up. People knew I know how to cut hair. Because, you know, I've been cutting hair for 20-something years. I ain't got no license, but I'm good at it. I don't do it no more. But I heard people say, man, I heard you got fired because they caught you working in a barbershop cutting hair on light duty, or when you were supposed to be on leave, on injury leave. I'm like, well, what? I just said, whatever, man. So I got so many people telling me what they heard about me. I just start saying, you know what? Whatever the fuck you heard about me, it's true. If you ain't heard from me, if somebody else told you something about me, just believe it. Go with it. You motherfuckers, I heard you took a rocket ship to the moon. Yeah, believe it. I heard you went to Kalamazoo and opened up a bed and breakfast. Yeah, yeah, that's what you heard. So I don't know, man. It's just people be full of shit, and I know the people who stuck by me from day one. You know, my man Bob Seawood, my man Anthony Kraft, Don Kearns, Proctor. It's a lot of people, man. I had my people like Chester who stood up for me in the meeting with the Chief Diamantes. He like to say Diamantes. I say Diamantes because my family Italian and that's how I say it. But of course I wouldn't say that to his face because, it's his name. I'm going to tell him how to say his name. But Chief Diamantes, who else? My man Brassfield. And we had our little thing a couple weeks ago. I ain't gonna front. I admit I was tripping. I went too hard. Now, I shouldn't have done that because I known Brad since I was like 20. My man Penny. It's a few people that was there with me from day one. But other than that, and Steve, oh yeah, of course, Steve Johnson and Cliff. I mean, they like uncles of me. And, naturally I got my uncles. They go without saying. They legends in their own right. So what I will say is this: if my Uncle Buck was not retired when they dogged me out, I wouldn't have been fired. When my Uncle Buck left the fire department, he was vice president of Local 2068, president of the Progressives. And he actually asked me to draw the logo for the Progressives. And my dumb ass said, nah, I ain't like the idea because I was arrogant as an artist and wanted to do my own. So if I can go back in time, I'd have drew that goddamn logo so I can say that's my shit. But, hey, for real though, I did draw another logo. Dre Peterson, he asked me to draw a logo for the breast cancer march, the Cool Gestures joint. And I drew the logo for the little cards on the sleeve. Yeah, I drew that. I had a shirt, but I ain't got it no more. But, they was there from day one. They wasn't spreading no rumors about me and all this and that and making up stuff. I heard a lot of things. So, moral of the story is people will make up some shit. If they don't got nothing to say, or if they don't got nothing on you, they gonna make up something. So, that's why I always kept my cards like this. These my cards. Imagine cards. And I got a hell of a poker face. Look. You can't even tell. Right then, I was thinking about Eddie Murphy jokes. What have you done for me lately, Eddie? And I ain't even crack a smile. Poker face, look. You think I'm mad, don't you? Nope. I'm thinking of happy times. I'm thinking of the time I rode the Anaconda at King's Dominion for the first time. You wouldn't know it, though, because I got a poker face. So, just telling y'all, man, keep y'all cards close. Don't be sitting here telling everybody your motherfucking business. If people want to come up to you and tell you what they heard about you, let them. You ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. Because here's the thing. If motherfuckers comfortable talking about you to somebody else, and that person don't come tell you, then that should tell you that person ain't to be trusted. Everybody that came and told me something told me exactly what they heard because they real people. But it's a lot of folks I know who probably heard stuff about me, ain't saying nothing to me, went and spread the rumors. Only a few people checked on me when I was on administrative leave during my process, and I named all of them already. So if you've been with me since 2010 when I disappeared from the field after Officer Development School when I was getting ready to get promoted, I ain't forgot who you are. And if you stuck with me from day one, I ain't forgot who you are. If you forgot about me, ain't check on me from day one, I ain't forgot who you are. My man Bob called me before I got fired. Like, what's up, Paulie? Where you been? Kraft, Proctor, my uncles, Penny, Brass, Chester, Chief Dyer, Reggie, Chief of Charlotte now where I live at, all of them asked me what was going on. See, they the real ones. But it's a lot of fake ones out here. Take care of yourself. Take care of your business. Invest smart. And don't be telling everybody your motherfucking business, man, because people just be wanting to know your business so they can talk trash about you. A lot of my friends succeeding now. My man Kelly in Alexandria, Chief Kelly. My man Dobbs from Fairfax, Chief Dobbs. I told him, I said, nigga, you gonna be a chief in 10 years. This one, he was a rookie, chief. So got my man Money Mike doing his thing. I ain't gonna tell y'all what he doing now because that's my man. I respect privacy. That's my dude. You know what I'm saying? So, rest in peace to my homie Al, Teddy. We lost some good folk. Lester, my man Lester Brown used to call me Point Man because he was a drill sergeant in Vietnam. He used to call me the Point Man because my initials was PT. So, that's all I got, man. I'm just sitting here thinking about old days. Trying to tell y'all, especially y'all young motherfuckers, stop wasting time. Get your motherfucker ass a barber's license, a certification, a trade, some skills, read about businesses, all that shit, man. Take care of yourself, because I'm trying to tell you, I remember once I told Bammers before I got fired, I said, man, they could fire us and replace us with a monkey. All you need is, if you ain't an officer, you can get a monkey to pull a fucking fire hose, and they ain't like that. But it's true. When I was gone, don't matter if I was on the lieutenant's list. Don't matter if I finished officer development school. Don't matter if I was getting ready to get promoted to truck 38 within a week or two before they got rid of me. Don't matter. They replaced my ass fast. They got rid of me immediately and replaced my ass immediately. So don't forget that. If your job get rid of you, your ass is replaceable, Slim. So that's all I got, man. I usually don't tell y'all all this type of business and good information, but I'm telling y'all now, because the good homie Kwame Brown Bus Life, he done reinvigorated me to start talking about this shit again, because man, that nigga be right. That brother be right. Look at this. Bam. Bam. My mama's cooking. I had my mother teach me a lot of shit. Don't put up with no shit. My uncles, don't put up with nobody's shit. So they taught me well. Benefit 10 aunts and uncles. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got, man.